Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Crispy, and I sense it's time for some more Palworld Roguelite mode. How is it going today? Can definitely see there's been an update. Hey, how's it going, Weldon? How are you today? Welcome. I know you reminded me of the update, and now this is interesting to see that it's like, oh, hey, multiplayer's turned off. Well, that is, of course, because this is not a multiplayer world, but that's kind of a cool feature. And I've heard on servers now you can see who's on and playing at the time, so that's pretty cool too. So, we're gonna be hopefully doing some fighting today. That's that's kind of the goal here. Wanna wanna do some combat and get some stuff done for once. I'm trying to fix one thing behind the scenes here, which did not work the way I wanted. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, yeah, let's pop in the world here. Or not. I was gonna say, is it doing that bug where I gotta restart it because it's not recognizing the controller all the time? We'll see in a second. Okay, I think we're okay. Said you're on the council, right, Weldon? Because there's unconfirmed reports that the Xbox update did come out today, but there's unconfirmed reports that they finally fixed the issues with completing dungeons in the Xbox version. I know whenever I tried to play co-op online with a lawmaker, every time we would even enter a dungeon, it would crash the game. And supposedly that's been fixed, as well as the other updates that they've put into this edition. So, if so, I may be able to go back to my console series at some point here, too. Which would be nice. Oh, sweet, I have the stuff to fix this? Yeah, we're gonna do that, because, we want to be 100% ready for these boss battles. I haven't played co-op and I don't have friends to test it. I have one server, but they work all. But they've worked all. Oh, but you've worked all week, is what I think you mean. Okay. Yeah, I mean the update literally just came out too. This morning I think. So I wasn't sure if you would have had time to test it. It's just something that I'm wondering about now. I probably won't have time to test it until tomorrow sometime. I was just gonna test it by running as many dungeons as I could on the console just to see. Yeah, I just wanna pop in there at some point and just start clicking to see, just start running dungeons to see if it crashes or not. Hopefully it's correct and that's fixed, because that was the biggest issue. Because I mean, while dungeons aren't seen as like the greatest, um, the greatest aspect of this game, they are a lot of fun and they give you really good loot. I like doing dungeons a lot. Yeah, there's a console series that I haven't touched since like the first or second week the game came out because of how broken it was. And I mean, look around. at how beautiful this looks and the gorgeous graphics and everything, and then you go and you turn on the Xbox version and it looks so bad it hurts me. And I'm not a PC elitist. I am a console player first and foremost, but it's just so painful to look at it on Xbox right now. And you're on a Series X. I play it on a Series S, but I mean, I'm pretty sure the graphics can't be that huge of a difference between S and X. They generally aren't. So, just makes me sad that they didn't put more time into making it look prettier on there. Oh, so you're saying that it does look like this on your X, and it's just because I'm playing on S? Because you could check the videos and see the difference. It does not look like this on my console. So hence why I'm even more hesitant to go back to it, but I will because my buddy plays it there, and until they make dedicated servers that link up to both, I don't want to. I'll have to have two different series. Okay, so it might be decent then. I think I think I'm very frightened of. I'm 23. I should be able to handle Catrice. I should be able to handle Bushi. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go over there and beat up Schwepa as well. But that's the scary thing is I don't want to lose my guys. Yeah, I guess we could fight you too. Oh, and King Paka. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do King Paka first because I know that's an outdoor boss, so it should be a lot easier. Oh, actually, yeah, I need arrows. I gotta make arrows first. Got to make arrows first, and we've got Anubis. So yeah, you need to hook me up, buddy. Hook me up. I'm very scared though. I don't want to lose my Anubis, so I don't think I'm gonna bring him into battle. I think he's gonna stay home. Don't. I don't trust. Man, I always forget that that makes way more than I want it to. All right, you're good, Anubis. We don't need more than that. Holy crap. Yeah, then it puts it all into my inventory too. Let's sleep real quick. Nighttime sucks. And go put the wood and stuff back in here. And then, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave Anubis here. You know what? Yeah, that's a good point. I can still bring a full team with me. It just doesn't have to be a good full team. I have enough extra pals. What do I care if I lose a few? Oh, the only problem is obviously this. Well, okay, he doesn't have amazing attack, so. Although, see, that's the problem is these guys, because they've been on me the most, they have the highest levels. Because I do have a couple of skill fruits I can look at, too. To maybe make things a bit easier. I feel like I have to leave my wolf here because he's got too good of stats. I don't want to lose him. Boss Kitty. What do you got? Smashing. Do you have extra skills? No, you don't have nothing else. Okay. I feel like he's not the greatest combat pet, though. Yeah, and I did have a fox part. I should really start leveling one of these guys again. Because they're just such a fun flamethrower mechanics, so I guess we should put you in my party. As you level in battle, your team will change if you can catch them all. Yeah, I'm just worried right now. If the worst happens and I die again and I lose these guys, like, I've had this guy once before too, and I died and I lost him. I'm not sure how much buffer he gets, but he just seemed like a cool pal. Um, and to have a dark one that could have been fun. Oh, Pen King. Pen King could be a really good one to come with me. Yeah, you know what? He's definitely going to come with me because if I die and lose him, it's not that big of a deal because he's literally right outside my base. And he also will always be at the level that he is there. So I'm not really losing out on much there. Match when you fight him. Well, that's not good then, right? Because I'm not 23 with any of these guys. So I guess we have to do a little bit of grinding here first. Who else do I want to level up? I feel like she could be useful. Having an electric pal sounds great. And I meant to build a necklace so that she hangs out with me and can't die. Yeah, yeah, that's true. It's just weird that none of them are the same level as me. But I guess I haven't done anything that really has involved them. I've mostly just been leveling by catching things. So if we level things by doing more combat. Hmm. Alright, I think we're going to go with this team for right now. I mean, it would be very sad if I lose Nox, but I really don't want to lose Gale Claw, but I do have a spare, I thought. I thought I had two. Yeah. I just didn't like that one because he's a coward. But it's not like he's going to do any fighting. He's just going to pop out. Hard skin, and you have a runner. I'm just worried. There's been a lot of death so far in this series. Oh man, they ate all the good beans already? Holy crap. These guys are eating way too much beans. I call them beans again. Okay, well, we have a million of them, so I guess we're gonna. Okay, we're gonna have to cook some of these up. It's to 100. And also, let's get the flour production going again real quick because I need them. I need them to eat the toast, actually, instead of the cooked beans. Where are you going with that, sir? Oh, they're literally putting the berries in the campfire. Okay, all right, in the campfire, in the feed box. In the feed box. All right, all right, all right. Broken in a good way? Because he was. People were rioting over how terrible he was. That's good if they fixed him in the opposite direction. Oh, wow. Okay, you might be one to look into trying to hunt down then. Yeah, I didn't think he was as bad as a lot of people were complaining about either. But there was just so many tests done on how much slower he was in comparison to other mining pals that I was like, okay, well, I guess I shouldn't use him. I don't know why I've got this slowdown issue again. Now he clears the coal ore base in under 5 minutes with his headbutt attack with 0 cleansing. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, also, is the stream lagging for you, or is it only just lagging because I'm trying to watch it and um do it at the same time? It is wonderful. That's just wonderful. There's no excuse for that. Let's try the relog. I hate that I can't have nice things. I have this set up, so I'm supposed to be able to view. Well, yeah, the sound shouldn't be lagging. That'd be real messed up if the sound was lagging. Okay. All right, so I'm not lagging now. I think that fixed it. I think. And now my bars aren't working, so I'm assuming you can still hear me though, right? I'm assuming that my voice is still coming through fine. This only happens with this game. Any other game I stream, no issues. This is why another reason why I really want them to fix the console version, because I would go back to streaming that just so I wouldn't have these issues. So, and it sounds like they may have. So, got a brutal rainstorm all of a sudden. It must be on the East Coast as well, because yeah, I think it's horrendous rain right now, right here too, and sounds kind of windy too. Sounds like winter's coming back with a vengeance here. So hopefully it doesn't affect any type of stream quality. I don't want to say the thing that it might affect and jinx things, so I'm just gonna not say it. You got your power knocked out too? Oh no. Knocked out for a bit. in rural Georgia. When you say rural Georgia, that's a term meaning like country or just not city, right? Like you're not a suburb country. Yeah, that's nice. I mean that has its advantages, right? It's chill and uh and peaceful, but then it also can be annoying to go to the store. I guess hence why every time you say you're going to get some food and then you don't come back for an hour and you miss everything. Like yesterday. I'm just messing with you too. I grew up on a farm still on the same property, but we gave up the farming. You know, my ultimate dream, my ultimate dream goal, and it sounds crazy coming from a person that's never done any farming before, so you feel free to tell me how crazy I am. Um, I would love to live in the Irish countryside and have a sheep and goat farm and just have that be my life. Nice and quiet and peaceful, dark and rainy, because a lot of Ireland, like most of those European islands, are dark and rainy. I love dark and rainy. I hate the sun. I think it would be wonderful. And you could sell sheep, wool. Everybody's always gonna need wool. Something that's never gonna go away. Things are always gonna be made from it. And then goats, I guess, for milk. I don't know what else you can farm goats for. I don't know who's drinking goat milk either, but I just like goats. I think they're funny. So it's like my ultimate goal. Go out and farm the goats and the sheep during the day and then stream at night. Be great. Send you you have goats, Weldon? What? And farming is a lot of work. I'm not sure about sheep herding, but like cows, chickens, pigs, geese, guineas, peacocks, all hard work, especially cows. Well, yeah, I don't want to mess with no cows. I know they're a pain. Definitely not. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, goats are just funny. They just make me laugh. I like goats. Okay, we had to do that for them, and I also want this to get out of here, and I want that to go there. But yeah, I obviously know it would be a lot more work, but it just seems more chill than suburb life. And going to a day job all the time. I go and pet them and they scream at me. Yeah, see, screaming goats. That's hilarious. Yeah. Heavy metal goats. Yeah. I'm sure it would get really annoying after some time, but then after another amount of time, you would just get used to it. So. I think you're the same one that has to make my ore too, right? Unless somebody else made the ore. Oh, somebody else already made the ore. Nice. What did I need the ore for? I forgot what I was doing because I got distracted by sheeps and goats. Oh yeah, I was trying to make her necklace before we go anywhere. So, man, this dude takes forever just to make the simplest. What is your water level again? I thought you were like water level 2 or 3 or something. I am just so spoiled by my other world that when things are going this slow, I'm like, come on, man. It's dedicated servers always being online. You just come back and you have stuff. Like, it sucks when you're here and you don't have stuff. Especially since I need so many of these Silly ass blue rocks for everything. I'm just gonna go mine some myself real quick. And the cooldown. There we go. Such a nerd about. Such a nerd, and my health problems give me issues. I forget sometimes that I'm actually a badass that grew up on a farm doing manual labor harder than most men do at their jobs. I'm sure, right? I mean, yeah, I've never said farming was easy. It definitely is. I mean, it's the backbone of this country. So, yeah, that's a uh real rough job for real. Definitely a badass, the badass of our community, Sneaky. Come on. Can't get the height, so I can't go very far at this point. My pickaxe is broken. Is this? Oh yeah, it's just kind of sitting there. Cool. This is gonna take some of my ore, isn't it? That I need. You friggin' jerks. Okay, it's not gonna take a lot then. Oh, am I still using stone? I thought I upgraded to metal. Oops. Okay, that should be enough. Then we can bring uh Dizzy's with us, and that will be good. Oh wait, where I put my Anubis away. Yeah, you can start that B, but I'm not letting you try to finish that. You take 3 hours to finish that, or Anubis is gonna finish it in 3 seconds here. You fired. You fired. Good job, Anubis. Good job. All right. So now I think we'll go try to do a dungeon or two here so that we can get these guys some XP. And yeah, so she should work the same way that um the other person does, right? But are they gonna attack with any of their abilities that they have? So like if I, because I got these skill fruits, like what if I give her a more powerful skill? Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Ice cluster. Kind of tempted by that dark or spirit flame or whatever sounds real good. All right, which bin am I looking at? Genius. What are you? 100. Oh, nightmare ball. That's that one though. I think might move slow. So that costs 30 for 100 power, but this one is 16 for 75. So I think that's a better deal. So we're gonna do that. And we're gonna give it to you. And now we're gonna go do a dungeon. That is not the right button. That's fine. She'll just pop back in my inventory, I'm assuming, right? Yeah, okay. And we're off. Wait. Yep, hold on. Get this ore off of me. I don't want to take this ore with me and die and lose ore. I don't want to lose any more keys either. I had a ton of keys before dying that last time. I don't want to lose that stuff. I really don't want to lose those spheres either, but at the same time you kind of can't leave without spheres. So okay. Well, let's hope for the best here. Sneaky, just seen my post about Sharon the Wanderer, and do you have any knowledge of that series? I know it's an older series, that this is its first new game in like 13 years. I'm pretty excited to start the Let's Play. Probably going to do it tonight, actually. Going to have an evening stream today of that game. It's a roguelite mystery dungeon. Sounds right up my alley and right up this channel's alley. Sounds like it's going to be pretty close to how a lot of these other games work. Is this one closed? It's so dark I can't tell. Oh no, it's not closed. Sweet. Going in. I only announced it in the Discord announcements. I haven't put any announcements online yet. I actually don't know about that series. Oh, okay. All right. Well, make sure you come back to check it out then. Right now I'm thinking 7 o'clock. Thinking 7 o'clock. So there was a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game, and apparently that was a take off of this series. So I didn't play that one. Again, the only Pokemon I've really played was Arceus, which that was pretty exciting yesterday when they announced that there will be a new Legends game, although they didn't give enough actual information to let us know if it is going to be a new version of that or if they're just going to start using the Legends title to mean any pre-Pokemon game, you know? So we don't really know, but if you played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, it's that type of loop, I guess. I guess Pokemon Mystery Dungeon was a type of Pokemon roguelite, but it was technically part of this series, I guess, from what I understand about the lore. Duh, I didn't go back far enough. He's only level 8 and 11. If I die to this guy, then things are just sad. Let's just go. It's game on. There's that mobility I wanted. Yeah. Oh, geez. I thought you were dead. Wait, is everybody dead now? Okay. Pals can equip up to 3 active skills at once. Oh, okay. It's like telling me that. What, did Pen King just level or something? Yeah, he did. Oh, no. Did you just level? Oh, holy crap. You got acid. Look, I just gave her Spirit Flame. Didn't even need to because she just freaking gets a more powerful spell. Holy crap. All right, well, gonna be a good person to have around anyways then. Right, I was just looking at. All right, so 15. I need you guys to be a lot higher. Crossbow schematic. Wonder how much more damage that would do. And we got a defense pendant. Or speedy worker. Oh. I thought it said defense. It said diligence. Well, that blows. Let's try to find another dungeon. Got a camp right here. Okay, yeah, we'll take you. You plant stuff. You're good. Oh my god. Jeez, oh man. Okay. Wow, okay, we made short work of those guys. I was worried for half a second, then I'm like, nah, we got this. Defense pendants are good, actually. The +2 ones are from higher level dungeons. That's what I thought. And that's another reason why I really wanted to try to grab some more dungeons, because of how good the accessories are from them. Also, yeah, we'll keep going this way too. Because again, I still think we can handle King Paka because he's an outdoor guy. But the other two I want to fight that are indoor, I want to be a bit higher level for. Well, I want to have the pals be a bit higher level, actually, is what I mean. Hello, dungeon. Level are you? Probably the same, yeah. Low 13. Yeah, screw it. We'll do it real quick just to knock it out. Well, that's why I'm getting Discord notifications. Thank you. I don't have time to look at them right now, but thank you. That is just fun to watch that happen to them. Oh yeah, she adds electric to my attacks too. So that's cool. Really? After you saw what happened to your buddy, you still want to attack me? You're not very bright. Alright, let's go here. Man, normally 2 straight paths like that lead right to the boss, but not this time, I guess. Nothing over there. Oh, okay, it's gonna be one of these paths. Nice. Oops. Alright, let's go. Please just don't have 15 minions. Screw it. This is kind of not great for Pen King damage-wise. Oh. Oh! That is the main problem with the crossbow, is the reload. Winning. Alright, so far they've only just been knocking out my shield, but then I can handle it no problem. There's a defense pendant. Only level 1, but I mean, I'm going to take that over work production. This just looks like a bundle of bananas. Lightning strike. So then what is her main one right now? Is shockwave. So maybe she only dispenses the one in her first slot too, because I've seen the electric coming down on them, but I haven't seen anything else. And you can rearrange these, right? So let's do that. Just to see if she starts using Spirit Flame, because that would be great. Daylight. Alright, I want to head towards King Paka. Also really would like to catch King Paka because it's just a hilarious flying mount, or riding mount that I've never actually used as a riding mount before, but totally will now because it's adorably funny. What's up? I think the partner's skill attacks like her are preset. Yeah, they probably are, just to be jerks. So I probably wasted the well, I didn't waste the skill fruit. Or did I? Will she always only be a partner skill? Or if I throw her out as a regular summon, she'll do her moves, won't she? Although I said I don't want to do that right now because we want to test and see. Whoa, boy. Alright, yeah, Pen King, get rid of those minions since they're being jerkbags right now. Alright, good. Now he's finally attacking what I want him to attack. He won't just, like, stop fighting in the middle of battle because he's hungry, right? Because that would be really bad. Oh, what did you anticipate where I was going? The hell kind of crap was that? She just took that shot to the face. Alright, well, there she goes using the attack I wanted her to use. And some acid rain. That's cool. Hunger weakens them. That's not great. Look, he's on fire, so he's running from me. That's pretty funny. Either that or he's confused on to where I'm at. Can't quite tell. Oh, this is a bad time for lag. Well, that's not great. Trying to get him in my arms. There we go. Not working. I didn't know I could use Gale Claw while holding him. That just looks hilariously stupid. How do I get out of my hand? Oh, come on. Damn, that hurt. Oh, you're a big jerk, pig. Come on, come down here. I don't. It's a trap. Bet you thought I was gonna die, didn't you? Winning. Oh, that was not a battle I should have fought, though. Oh, it was not a battle I should have been fighting. That was so funny. Oh my god. Ow. You can walk or roll or dodge everywhere to attack from him. I just meant because I was definitely getting beat up there. That was intense. That was real intense. Go from casually dominating dungeons to an epic battle like that. That was funny. Ah, oh, Pen King, you frickin' jerk bag. Just ate like 35 berries himself. I only get worried on fights you're super underleveled and you're trying, right? Or they have a move that you're not careful from. Yeah. I was just worried because of what Weldon warned me about was that the um the pals should be closer to the level of what you're fighting as well. Like my level's fine, sure, but all my pals were underleveled for that fight. But what better way to get them some levels than to make them fight something they're underleveled for? What are you guys not picking up anything around here? I turn the freaking cap back up, and all of a sudden you guys just give up on your jobs? What kind of garbage is this? I mean, I kind of needed all that stuff, so I guess I'll take it. Oh, duh. You have to buy saddle and technology first. Which I'm not sure if I'm even on level 4. Well, you were less worried than I, and yeah, I was I was trying to play it cool, but I was very concerned. I was like, oh, come on, I can't die again after all this effort I just put in. Oh my god. Her verbal abuse and companionship going hand in hand. You'll know if I'm concerned because I'll be like, no. Oh, you know what I really should do, huh? Because you guys yelled at me. Didn't do this last episode. Although I still don't have. Oh, wait. Never mind. I see. Oh, man. I need 2 points for that. I was so excited for 3 seconds. I don't know how I didn't even notice that until just now, too. You jerk. You jerk. So there's the confidence meter. If I'm in the middle of a fight and I like casually glance at chat and you're saying no, then I'm like, well, then I know I'm doomed. I should just give up. Thanks. Sneaky's the death alarm. Do any of you guys do anything else that matter? You're a rocket launcher? Rocket launcher for launching. Fire a pallet, damages enemies for firing. Doesn't sound that great actually. It's not a real rocket launcher. And then you're just a regular mount. Yeah, I unlocked him, but that is a crazy amount of materials. I mean, I guess it's only 5 ingots, and I guess it's the leather. The leather that sucks, because I don't have access to a shop very easily. Without going across town. Oh yeah, wait, what's this crossbow look like? So that's the regular. Um, it's kind of aggressive. I bet you it's a pain to repair too. Yeah, I'm not into it. I heard that the update actually finally nerfed nails, so people that were making all their money off nails must be very upset now. It was something I was considering, not for this playthrough, but it was something where I was like, oh, I never even knew you could do that. Never even would have thought of that, but then never needed to either because it's just so easy to make money from loot items that you're getting, like like all these blue and purple items that you're not going to use. I mean, because they're meant to be sold. Keep that. Where? There's some bones in this pack right here. Yeah, that moved the bones. Okay. Yeah, it's in the patch notes. Fix the abnormally high selling price for nails. Yeah, I was laughing. It was so great. You could make millions off of nails if you had Anubis just churning them out. Oh my god, that's crazy. Never took advantage of it. Never. It didn't hit my radar in time for me to even think of it. And then plus, it goes back to that whole thing that when you take advantage of games like that and you get that OP, then you start to get bored. And the goal is to not get bored. The goal is to have fun. I didn't see them mentioning fixing the black market farming. Yeah, because people do just go and find the black market merchant and then murder him and take his cash. Yeah, I've never crafted ammo. I've only just ever bought it. And then for this series, I just figured for the most part I wasn't going to even be using guns until I had a better access to a shop. Like, eventually I should capture a shop merchant so I can sell stuff and so I can um, buy ammo and leather. I think the same guy that has the ammo has the leather. Man, you guys eat too much. Damn. Get over here and make some more beans, man. Can't stop calling them beans. Oh my god, yeah, assault rifles sound miserable for ammo, right? Yeah, 'cause assault rifle ammo takes like 500 to work, something around. Yeah, I can't imagine doing that. At least you can cook berries fast. Still miss my Tide. It's a good thing he can't set people on his team on fire, because he is very hazardous with that. You're not going anywhere. And I need these two things out of my inventory still. It's fine. Don't you have the turtle flame guy, or is his flame the same? Yeah, they're the same. And the turtle guy I was using at the mining. Oh, this whole time I should have been healing Dazzy and forgot about that. Where's turtle guy? Yeah, he's level 3 and he's level 3. Yeah, because he was my first level 3 fire. I was excited for him, and then got the turtle guy out of an egg, and I was like, okay. Well, he'll be great at mining at least. King Paka. Should put this guy in my party. This might actually be a semi-formidable team. No. Because I gotta go farm the flame organs. Or I guess, how much money do I have? I'm pretty sure when I died the last time, I didn't have the money. Yes, yeah, I actually have money. So I can actually go buy those at the town. I could take a trip over there real quick and um sell some of this crap that's taking up inventory slots anyways. That's gonna be way faster than finding those guys. Because I only have 6, and I think it said it needed something. It needs something absurd like 20. And then I'm gonna need a bunch more. Yeah, it needs 20, and then I need a bunch more, I think, for the hip lantern too. Yeah, so I need a total of at least 30. Since you didn't build a flame cauldron on your main, you wouldn't notice too much of a difference once you get it in comparison. Well, you're saying, though, it will be noticeable on here at least, right? Because a level 3 will feel like a level 4, maybe? Oh, wow, you can actually see the slowdown this time. I think that's only happening because the base is so busy. Almost as fast as 4. Okay. Well, that's at least good to hear. That'll make me feel a lot better then. Also, oh, they must drop some. I think Vixie can dig up some gold occasionally. That's where that keeps coming from. Let's take a trip over to a ship. Because we got to get out of this base because the base is too laggy right now. Oh my god, this is terrible. It's funny is that normally when it's lagging like this, my PC is making all sorts of noise. And it's not making any noise. So I think it's just because I don't need grass detail. What is going on here? I want to keep texture quality up though. I think it's just because the base is so busy. What's up, Solo? How's your day going? Also wonder if the new update had anything to do with this, because it's really ridiculously bad for slowdowns today, at least. And this is the first time I've loaded it up since the update. But every time you relog and come back in, everything's fine. That's why I think it's probably not on my end. It's got to just be the fact that there's so much hustle and bustle going on there. Just grubbing and watching #1 YouTube. Thank you. Much appreciated. Corrected an issue to allow pals of rank 1 or higher to be selected as concentrated material. Higher pals yield more points when. What? I've never used the butcher's knife. I really don't want to ever either. I just think it's wrong. I was originally under the impression that, once you had the butcher knife, you butchered anything that you killed. And I'm like, well, that makes a lot of sense. But no, it's you have to butcher your pals that are you've already recruited and like used and stuff. And I'm like, no, that's not cool. I mean, none of it's cool, but I'm like, that's really not cool. Also, I didn't know there was a little hidden guy over here. I don't think I've got this even on my main one. Yep, apparently we're just gonna do that now. Hello, sir. It's the enhancement system, the thing where you feed pals. You feed pals into other pals to upgrade. Oh, the other thingy. Okay. The condenser. I mean, that's kind of dark when you think about it, too, that thing. The way that thing works. Oh, wow. These are cheap. Oh, these are only 100. Holy crap. These are real cheap. I guess we get a couple extra for additional projects. Now, leather, on the other hand, that's pretty expensive. Okay. Yes, that's not bad. Not a bad trade off. All right, I'm going to go build the flame cauldron so you guys can calm down about that. They shouldn't have made it look so friggin' decorative if it was so friggin' useful. All right? Just saying. Just saying. So silly. Migrated an issue where using Masanda's partner skill, Grenader Panda, on a dungeon boss would cause the boss to get. Yeah, well, it also sometimes would cause Masanda to get stuck in the ceiling too. So it's nice that they were focused on multiple of those issues at the same time. I really enjoy the way that guy sleeps. Moving on. I don't think I'm ever going to pick up that. I just love having that pillar there. It's like, this is where home is. Adjust the flight distance of sphere launcher and scatter sphere launcher. See, so I was going to ask, have anybody ever used any of those? Because again, I'm not the greatest reader. So originally I always read them as rocket launchers, but they're not. They just launch spheres. And how many actual instances do you have where you need to use a sphere launcher because it's always launching so many spheres at once? There's almost never a time where you're going to have a whole group of pals that are low enough that you can launch those spheres at. So that's why once I realized what they were, I'm like, this is pretty silly. They're garbage. They didn't launch the ball further and you could. Oh, so maybe that would be the advantage of them, huh? If you were trying to like really stealthily capture somebody. But you're saying that they originally weren't actually even flying far enough for it to be worth it. Alright, there's the cauldron. Oh my god, 50 ingots? What the crap game? I guess we gotta go to the mining base and possibly get assassinated by bees. I don't have any miners here, right? Well, him. Did I have another one of him? I do not. So you gotta come with me, sir. I need you at the mining base. What was the other? Oh, King Paka. Leather, fiber. No, he needs 1,000,000 ingots too. Okay. Let me get this stuff out of my inventory so that I don't lose it. We'll go to the mining base. Stop it. Stop it. Significant changes so that all changes in environment temperature are adding up. If you put 4 campfires next to each other, the surrounding area will have the temperature of a volcano. Oh, so, but also, does it say anything about them nerfing the clothing? Like how you could put on um one cold shirt and one warm shirt, and then I think there was no, I guess armor always has one or the other. I just didn't want them to nerf it so that you couldn't get to level 3 by having like 2 t-shirts or something. Okay, good. Because I like that. Alright, sirs. Get to work then. I think it is literally just those two that actually mine. So everybody else only does stone. Oh, Anubis will mine. And then I just need one person to transport it. There we go. Anubis didn't go throw himself in a lake already, did he? Where did he go? Oh, he's underneath. You can't see him. Yeah, I know about the level 2 shirts. I wish I had some level 2 shirts on this character. It seems a visitor is heading towards your base. Is he able to get up here? Because if he is, putting his ass on a ball. I would assume he has the same pathfinding as the, what's it called? Raiders. So I'd assume he can't make it up here. I guess that message could have been referring to the other base as well. I definitely don't see him anywhere. Oh, correct. You are, sir. Alright. Let's go get the drop on him. Yeah. Yep, totally meant to do that. Because I said get the drop and then I dropped. Yep, that's exactly what I meant to do. Calculated. He definitely can't get up here then. Hello? Where are you, sir? Hello? This is where I die, right? 25. So he's stuck on a rock or he's down here. Oh, there he is. Ah, and you're only level 1? Silly merchant. You shall be mine. Oh, you don't get a percentage, huh? So you just have to... Probably have to do it. Whoop. Why are you running from me? Come on, I wasn't really gonna hurt you. Come on, let's be friends. No, seriously. 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 Ser seriously. Seriously. Just pull over. No, come on. Stop playing, man. You dick. Oh yeah, I can do this. The crap? What the? And now I'm about to get jumped by some crazy pals. Those guys, they looked really angry. Well, so much for that. Really would like to have one of those guys, but they're in a pack of 2. Though I do got this big boy now. Fight! Or don't. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. He butt slams them and then he runs away in fear. It's like, you know what? That's all I got, guys. We'll see ya. Don't throw your crap at me. Nice, got him. Yeah, I thought that might happen. Nice job. Oh, come on. You're going to be a jerk, aren't you? I don't want to waste all these spheres on you, you idiot. You're dead. Just go to... Just... Bye-bye. I'm done with you. Done with you. Okay, well now I gotta get out of here before getting murdered. Hot? What did I set myself on fire? Not in a desert. Why does it say I'm hot? What is happening right now, game? The torch was causing me to overheat. You're serious. That is weird. I do not approve of that change. Hey, idiot. What are you doing mining rocks? You're supposed to be mining ore. Oh my god. It's just so hard to find good help. How much do I have here? 40, and then plus whatever they may have put in there. But this guy's not doing anything productive anymore, so he's fired. Oh, to 5, negative 525. Oh, you're talking about for the mining base. Yeah, I mean that was so since I made this series have no way to fast travel except from base to base fast travel, it only made sense to take this mining location so that I would at least be able to get to the other half of the map early game like this instead of having everything be so close knit like that. So that's why I didn't build there. Um, I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, I could tear down the entire first base and move it there, but I kind of I don't really like moving bases. It's quite annoying. What's this guy do, anyways? He's a logger and he's a transporter. Okay. When active, unleash. Wait, full power gorilla mode. When active, unleashes a primary fury that increases his attack power. Okay, okay, okay. So that's one of those abilities that, like, while he's out fighting, I hit the X button and he just goes ham. So that's cool. Power shot, and he's got Sandblast, which I don't think is great. He's a battler, not a worker. It's kind of a slacker when it comes to working. Okay. Here I am casually looking at menus when I'm in the bee assassination base, so I should really get the crap out of here. Freeze fray. What was I doing? Oh, I should have grabbed more of the ore from the bin that hopefully he put some in, so... You know, guys, I really wish we were more organized. But my brain doesn't work that way, so it's not going to happen. I do like this quick button because that's letting me put stuff in chests without me having to, like, see if it's in that chest. That's my savior, and I wish every game had that. Like, so I've got to make all this ore just to be able to put down the frickin' flame cauldron. Ugh, it's so annoying. 50. I think I want King Pekka's saddle more than I want the cauldron. Let's go back and make sure they didn't leave some in the bin now that I've got some inventory space. Put it in here. Ooh, you did. Nice. Okay, well, that's good. Um, as we slowly make our way over to the chest, this would be a great time to remind everyone to make sure you like the stream. Click that like button while we enjoy this wonderful slow motion walking animation. And that wasn't even the right chest. It was 3 seconds ago. Which chest did I put it in? I'll find it one day, don't you worry. Good enough. Another 29. And now what's that going to do for us? It's probably not going to do enough. Yeah, it's so far away. Ugh. No. Actually, I need fiber first. So let's get some fiber going. Like even numbers. Oh, I forgot I had 2 of you turkeys. It seems like he does a really good job making the ingots real fast, but he just takes an hour and a half to make the food. So I think he does a good job on this. It's just his production on food that I feel like is too slow. Ah, crap. Now I have 54. Alright, I'll just make it. Silly ass cauldron. Doesn't matter where you put it, right? It's not a, it has to be near anything. It just has to be in the base, right? Place in base, yeah. Placing more than one has no additional effect. Well, good, because I was never going to make another one, that's for sure. That's for sure. That's... I don't think they're going to get caught on that. Okay. Well, this poor little sheep just sucks at life. Really sucks that I have to always remember to have Anubis in my party when I'm in the base, at least. But I'm so afraid of losing him. Oh, that's not what I clicked. Thank you. Got the slowdown again. Too many pals are breaking your world. He makes a weird sound. I'm way back to 1,000,000 of those again now. Liking that my armor's not taking a lot of damage, but I guess that's also because the majority of the damage I was taking was... They would hit me and knock my shield out, and then I was dodging everything else, so... I do feel a lot better with Gale Claw. The mobility is so good. I'm just still worried about indoor arenas. Because, yeah, Catrice is indoors, and Bushi's indoors, and those are the two main ones I really wanted to take on today. Especially Bushi, because he's a really good worker. I think Catrice... I feel like she has good attack skills. As soon as I have everybody at level 30, I definitely want to get this guy, because I know he's a good miner. pretty sure he's an indoor pal as well. Just too bad 'cause we could definitely beat him. Look at jet dragons on the map. I wonder if they took that out. I wonder if they took the cheesing the legendaries out, where all you got to do is wait for them to go to sleep, and then you can keep throwing balls at them because you throw a ball, it wakes them up, but then they immediately go back to sleep. So if you do it at night, you could just keep constantly spamming the balls at them. And I did blatantly say that the way that I beat this series is either conquering 2 towers or just capturing a legendary. So if I cheese a jet dragon, series is over. I'm kidding. It's not gonna be over. I just remember having so many problems with Catrice. I really. She's so close though, so I do want to go try to fight her, but at the same time, I don't. Okay, if I have nothing of super value on me. Definitely not taking Anubis with me. Oh, let's take him with us, because he's already level 23. So maybe he'll be good. Or should I actually do what you're supposed to do and see what a dark pal is actually weak to? What was that under? Survival guide, there it is. No, elements, is that it? I think. Yeah, okay. Ooh, dark beats neutral. Ooh, that sucks, because I think like they're all, my entire team is neutral. I need dragons. I don't have any dragons. Yep, neutral. Neutral. And you don't count. Man. Two of what are probably my buffest pals right now are neutral, which is not good for that lineup. I'm pretty sure I don't have any dragons. Oh, he's a dragon. He's an idiot. Plus, I needed to make another Anubis. Oh, hey, you're back alive. Forgot about you. Yep, only got one dragon. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I go and try to take it on? Even though the majority of my team is neutral? Like, these are the only three that would really be fighting. And these two are neutral. So supposedly that means that Catrice will do more damage to them. Should I just have a stream for an entire, like, hour? Or just sit here and do this? Alright, I'm gonna go try it. Oh, this is gonna be bad. That's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad or triumphant. Guess we'll see. All right. The entire structure has not decayed at all. That's cool. Keep forgetting to just take it back down, though, and get the wood back, though. Would probably be a smarter idea. All right, well, this is either going to be... Well, regardless, it'll be incredibly entertaining, right? Might just not be a good result. Ooh. Man, there are so many of those Mammoths just wandering around waiting to stomp on you when you look at them funny. Oh boy. 1 second. Alright, besides having two pals that are weak to Catris, this should be a fairly even fight because Catris is 23 and everybody on my team is 23 that will be fighting. So let's just hope for the best here. Oh man, already pissed off, huh? Just wanted to double check and make sure I could walk out the door if I wanted. You're just instantly angry. Okay, that's good. Nah, don't come over here. Just stay over there. You were doing great over there. This is my new plan. I'm just going to always stand behind my pal, right? Nothing bad can happen if you stand behind your pal, right? That's how that works. All right, let's see. Ah, oh, crap. There was standing behind my pal, not working out. Come on, shield. Come back already. There it goes, finally. Well, you weren't supposed to get stuck on a rock, you idiot. Nice. That was a good hit. Ah. There we go. If I just keep kiting her into his attacks, as long as my stamina keeps up, might be okay here. Hey, wake up, King Pekka. Nice. Oh, she got pissy that time finally. As a giant llama lands on her head. No, thank you. Come on, fight back. Do better. Oh, did you miss? You genius. I think sometimes he just gets like, I'm sad. I suck. Just goes and pouts in a corner. That was helpful. Ah, you missed. I needed that hit. Would have taken her down to like, okay, well, that still worked. Come on. Yes. Got her. Good job, you big idiot. That one wasn't as scary because she just has this thing where she chases you around instead of actually fighting anything, so you could just keep kiting her into the attacks over and over again. And that was not bad at all. And that gives us another level 23 pal, which is super great. Well, that's an interesting phenomenon to see. Moving on. Why are pals shooting into the sky and then dropping to their death? So random. Yeah, the AI doesn't like to swap moves once they pick one. She was trying to use the AoE since you stayed out of range. Yeah, that was always my favorite thing about fighting her in the past, but I never had the movement speed of a Gale Claw. Because in my first playthrough, like I fought her, I don't know, so many times and kept dying because I would just eventually get tired of running around in circles and I would just try to like fight her, and that AoE when it does hit is pretty devastating. So, have I been, yeah, every time I've gone out and fought since going to the shop, I've been taking all my money with me. So, keep forgetting to put that away. Gotta love the ultra slowdown of the base. Why do I have this over here? Because it sucks. Okay. Oh, yeah, I wanted to see what she comes with because I can't remember. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, she's a level 2 handicraft too, so that's kind of good. I'll leave her in there. You did good work. You get jam with toast. Man, these guys eat too much. Is this a milk bottle all the way out? How did you guys put a milk bottle all the way out here? What the crap goes on when I'm not here? Frickin' weirdos, man. Oh no, I forgot all about the feed bag actually. Oh, but forget that. I got the points so I can get rid of this friggin' torch finally and get the hip lantern. Hip lantern's all that matters. Although, oh my god. Wait, those ancient parts come from. Are they from dungeons? Or are they just from big dudes? Can't remember where those come from. But do you know what this means? Back to the mining base. Don't come from dungeons. Okay. I don't remember what they come from. I forgot that, yeah, you do some mining, so you can mine. Where's that big idiot? There. And Anubis. And this guy. This guy. Where's my. Ugh, people in your stuff with the stuff and that and this. I found that today I had to do alpha instead. Alpha balls and dungeon bosses. You get 5 from tower bosses. Pals, alpha pals. You said part. Yeah, the parts. Yep, yep. So basically, who I've just been fighting. Oh crap! Yeah, I forgot. There's no food here because I take it with me when I leave. Is it the first dungeon? Is it the first dungeon you do in the area? Because I didn't get any for catching the alpha. Yeah, the parts are from alphas, and yeah, because dungeon bosses are alphas, right? So I should technically be able to get them from doing dungeons as well because you're doing the dungeon bosses. Yeah. Sneaky Weldon was saying that they've fixed Dig Twice to the point where he's actually really good at doing mining finally. Yeah, they fixed his mining ability. Yep. It's pretty exciting. I should try to find one of him. Oh, whoops, that was me putting that in there. All right, too much for it to hold at the moment. I think it's probably worth having dig twice, especially now with the PAL upgrade to him because of that ability where he does the ultra spin thing. You know, I think that should make him a really efficient minor helper with you. I just can never remember where he comes from. Is he down in this area? Or in this area where the mining base is? I think he's down there, right? Oh, I don't think I've encountered one at all yet. Derpy fish. When did I come across a Wixen? I want a Wixen. I love Wixens. They're incredibly underrated. Yeah, no, see, I definitely haven't encountered him yet. No, I don't have that area that I think you're talking about uncovered. I think it's like around here somewhere or something. Good job, team. You've done fantastic. And now you all must go back to bed. And Pen King is just gonna stuff his face, because that's what he does. Taking my berries back. I almost did it again. I almost grabbed it the wrong way around. Just go fly around. 1 negative 34. That sounds fairly close, actually. Slow motion walking time again. Mm-mm-mm. Negative 134. So you're saying it's negative 134, negative 95? Uh, 134.95. Okay. Man, that wind is angry. So like right around there. Oh, it doesn't let you marker an area that you haven't been to? Oh no, there it goes. It stayed. It stayed. Um, that's no fun. Yeah, I haven't paid attention to global weather in a while. Is there some sort of hurricane or something going on too that's affecting all these crazy changes? It's generally the cause of most of this stuff, huh? I'm very disconnected. I just like the only media I consume is gaming news. So like I have no idea what's going on. And generally that's uh by choosing because, most news is so depressing that I don't want to listen to it or hear about it. So I choose to ignore it. Oh, that sounds wonderful. It seems like this might be kind of a dangerous flight. The wonderful effects of global warming. No, no, we're not risking our life for another plant person. We already got one. I think we'll be okay. Ooh. Nighttime is fun because I see giant glowing eggs. I was just talking with somebody today about Arizona today. Oh yeah, the one maintenance guy I work at my work because I was like, oh my god, freaking daylight savings or whatever, whichever one it's called when it switches again here is coming up sooner than I think it's ever come up before. And then we were all like, oh, Arizona must be nice because they just refuse to acknowledge daylight savings and it's just always the same time there. So it's like, oh, that's kind of cool. Although, if we were going to have a permanent time, I want it to be the one where it's dark early all the time because I love darkness and I want it to be dark early all the time. I like it getting dark at 4 or 5 p.m. I don't like it getting dark until 8 o'clock at night. That's stupid. I don't like it. I always say I probably would really enjoy living in Alaska. You get the extra darkness and it's nice and cold most of the time. The best thing about cold, no friggin' bugs. Ooh, epic fall. So good that you don't take damage from that. Yeah, at least you don't get the humidity out there though, Weldon. Like we get humidity that probably can feel worse than 120 degrees. Alaska has some of the biggest mosquitoes. Oh, what? Are you serious? Not in the winter though, right? Or have they adapted to uh, the weather that they can survive in the winter? Because that's my favorite thing about winter is that there's no bugs. But I mean, if it's somewhere like Alaska where the majority of the time it's cold, I would imagine maybe they have evolved to adapt to cold weather. It sucks waking up in the middle, waking up in the middle of the night. The lamping, the sunlight. It's nice for the first day or so. Humidity would kill me. Yeah, humidity is not great. You'd probably die if you got stuck in a swarm. Holy crap. Yeah, because mosquitoes are bloodsuckers, right? Yeah, so they would just like straight up vampire you to death, right? Why isn't that something that's ever talked about then? Holy crap. It must not be that huge of a problem then. That's not anything I've ever heard about Alaska before. Like, whenever you hear about abnormally huge bugs, you know, the first place that you think of is Australia. Because, you know, they got spiders as big as dogs. Why am I hot again? Oh, wait. So just because I'm on this bird, I naturally have like heating level 2 or 3 or something? What the crap? That makes traveling at night impossible then. Oh yeah, droughts are no fun. I know he's a fire guy, but like, is that a new update thing? Because I feel like this never used to happen. Either that or I just barely ever used him as a flying mount because I was already ready for the next upgrade by the time I got him. Also, I didn't realize Dig Twice was in the desert. I'm not sure I can survive in the desert, right? Always put off heat, but the temperature wasn't stacking correctly. Well, that makes sense why it feels so freaking crazy now. Okay, well, she's only level 19. I don't really care about her, though. What's in the cage? Derpy fish. Oh, what the crap? Alright, well, you can have it. I don't even care what's in there. You can have it. Fucking minigun jerk. Hello, sir. Would you like to come home with me? Oh, crap, you're still here. Whoa, whoa, flamethrowers. What the crap? What is happening? Almost actually panicked and completely messed that up. Is she mad at me too now? This is all bad right now. So I'm on a flying mount in a desert. This is oh man, they have not thought this through, have they? What the crap? So now you can't even use a flying fire mount to go into a flying to a heat zone, or you get fried. What the crap? And that's actual legit game design? Because that's horrible. I hate that. Wow. Just screwed now. No, I don't have a fire shirt. I have the ice shirt. I never got the fire shirt. Or actually, I think I did originally get the fire shirt and I died and lost it at some point. This is around where I put a breeding base. Oh, by the way, the little society guys have shotguns. If you let them get right on you, they'll shoot you, and you can take 2k damage from just a shotgun. Well, I was more worried about that flamethrower just melting me. But now I gotta worry about shotguns too. Okay, so basically, don't try to raid their camps. Not unless I come with a small army of my own. Jeez. That's stupid. So I need a flying mount that's not an idiot then. When's the next non-idiot flying mount? Oh, I wouldn't be able to see it because I haven't seen it. What I really just want is a Fangalope. I really just want is a Fangalope, and then I don't care about flying anymore because I'll be able to like super jump everywhere. Yeah, because he's fire as well, so it doesn't matter. 37's like 5 years away, so they're running and grab the dig twice quick. They should be. Wait, never mind. Wait, what are we talking about? Yeah, let's see if we can find one kind of close to the edge here. Also one that hasn't been aggroed by the base. Ah, it's just the derp fish. Oh, there's one. Why are these guys everywhere? Ooh, well, that was fun. Yes! Retreat! He didn't get any like super good skills, but at least he came with 2 positive ones instead of some negative garbage. Ooh, and there's a dragon egg right there too. Is that a huge one? That looks friggin' huge. Yes, very nice, very nice. Yes, very successful. Taking a lot of risk today. I have no sense of direction, even though I have a compass right above my head. Yeah, I really should, right? Like, egg timers are dumb. I thought, it would make sense, but again, I'm not. That's not part of the challenge. Waiting for eggs to hatch, as I've heard other people say, waiting is not difficult, it's just annoying. So that's a good point. And I can do it very easily too, because I could just log out to the screen. So yeah, we'll do that. I don't care. I make the rules. Yeah, we'll go this way. Yeah, they are pretty dumb. And like 15 egg incubators set up, and it was like, this is time. Yeah. Good call. We'll do it. Let me just get back to the base first. Cause yeah, it could be something really good. I'm not gonna get too excited because luck. What's that guy doing? Is he like on a break, taking a pee against that rock? Yeah, I was very excited that it came out with all these adjustable settings from the get go. Like, I'm like, that's just a brilliant game design because then you can play how you want, you know? And then again, that's why my first world was very casual based because it's like, I just want to enjoy this and have fun and like see what the game has to offer. I don't want to go hardcore right away. And you know, now I've gotten to the point where it's okay to have things be more challenging. But this world already has enough challenge without waiting for stupid eggs. They thought he died. Right? That's the setting, right? Time to incubate massive eggs. Note other eggs also require time to incubate. That's the only egg timer one I see. I'm pretty sure that's the only one. Alright, what do we get? Do the electric first. Ooh, beacon. There we go. That's a good flying mount. That jerk won't set me on fire. Too bad I don't get him till like level 50, right? Love beacon. Ah, another friggin' massive disappointment. Thanks. That shouldn't even be allowed to come out of a huge egg. Come on. What kind of garbage is that? Huge dragon egg contains a freaking Relaxosaurus. Who does that? Just stupid. Where did I get an extra 2,000 gold from, by the way? That was crazy. Oh, maybe it was from chests out there? Might have been from chests. When activated, performs shield spin, follows the player while spinning, and mines ores efficiently. Nice. It's pretty cool, man. How much does your headband cost? I got a damn elephant. And I was like, where's the Yarmatite? I was robbed. Yeah, exactly. It just doesn't make sense. Some of the things coming out of those eggs. Frickin' guys. These friggin' guys. Did I pass dig? Twice, or do I see a higher level? Probably a higher level because I'm not supposed to be out there already, right? Ooh, beacons. Well, guess that's not that exciting. It's still 34. So probably in classic. Yeah, I was gonna say in classic fashion, I've gone right by him like 8 times, right? Yeah. 10 ore and a bunch of fiber. You jerks and your fiber. Oh, sweet. I forgot I was making fiber. Alright, I gotta put down a couple more chests too, because this is absurd back here. Constantly running out of space. Yep, that's how we do that. Ugh, peasant work. But they're still building it when I get over there. They're still building it. Uh, they better never fix Anubis. He better like that just needs to be game design. He's so amazing. And he's actually a decent fighter too, you know? He's got good fighting skills too, so should have that ore. Yeah, I was gonna say I should have that ore right there. You put your breeding base here as well. This is a nice little area. I like this area. I found out if you leave this little stump here, then you ends up taking forever to respawn. So definitely gotta make sure I get the whole thing. And there we go. New epic mining pel acquired. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty efficient now. I'd say that's pretty efficient now. That was an entire full stack in a few seconds there. How's it going, Jalen? How are you today? Welcome on in. Definitely don't want to mess with those guys. We're gonna move along. This is your first time here. This is my custom series of Palworld Roguelite mode. It's your third time playing through it, or your third time ever just playing it? Yeah, I'm playing with my own custom rules set. The description explains it where I don't. The only fast travel I use is base to base fast travel, and the otherwise everything is walking or using a mount. And if I die, I lose everything, including my pals. So if you're familiar with the roguelite genre, that's kind of how they work. Because there's when you die, you lose stuff, but you still have the ability to have a save state, make progress. So that's kind of the point. Anything that I don't want to lose on a journey, I have to not take with me. So actually, this entire stream, I've been strategizing. Like, if I die, I only lose this, this, and this. So I guess it's okay to risk it. And we haven't died this stream. But there's every stream is saved on the site. So if you're interested in seeing more, there's been a couple of ones for. Generally, I just make bonehead mistakes. But good time to get back into Palworld though, as they have updated it and fixed a lot of things, including what we just witnessed with this. Stop it. Are they still fighting over there, or do they despawn when I leave? Okay, doesn't look like they're there. Ooh, this came back already too. And go. He has to get on top of it. Yep, I'd say that's a pretty efficient mining technique now. That's pretty awesome. I don't even need to bring out any more of my pals anymore for mining. I just do that. It's freaking OP right now. Get yourself a dig twice immediately before they realize they made a horrible mistake and they nerf it. No. He was so broken in the other direction that now it's pretty funny that they've made him incredibly useful. Let's see how you are in a battle. In a battle, he just stares at pigs. His partner in crime got away. Why'd we let that guy go? What are you playing on, Jalen? PC or Xbox? Well, that's good. Yeah, they did. The Xbox patch just came out today, so things should be hopefully working pretty well. Haven't got to test that one myself. This is on the PC. I'm gonna subscribe. Well, I appreciate that. I stream this specific series, Palworld Roguelite, every Monday and Wednesday, and then sometimes additionally throughout the week. And then, as far as that goes, the rest of the channel I cover a lot of roguelites. Um, in fact, we're going to be covering a new roguelite later this evening. There will be a second stream today, everybody. It is Sharon the Wanderer. Chiron the Wanderer. Chiron the Wanderer. The mystery dungeon of Serpentine Core Island. And it is basically a roguelite dungeon crawling RPG with a really cool mechanic where if you die, you can send out a request to other people online to go and retrieve your stuff in your dungeon. So, like, wherever you died, it's a 30-floor dungeon, and you have to try to beat it all in one setting, obviously. But then if you die, you can set out a request for someone to go recover your stuff. So you can pick up requests to go and try to recover other people's stuff, and you get bonuses for it. I think you get bonus loot and money and all this stuff. I don't know. Again, I haven't actually played it yet. I've just watched it, and it literally just came out yesterday. And it came out on Switch and PS5. So we'll be playing the Switch edition in an hour and a half from now. Right? So it's, yeah. So I'm going to have to end this pretty soon so I can take a break and eat something, and then we'll be jumping on that game. But yeah, if you have any questions too about Palworld, got two other pros in chat right now as well with Weldon and Sneaky. And they're actually answering most of my questions. So, because I'm just very forgetful. We did a lot of battling today. Didn't make any level progress. What's that about? Thought for all the battling that's happened today, all the success, and not a single level. What the crap? How do I get so good like you? Oh, well, you have not watched the channel long enough yet. I wouldn't call me good. I am a self-proclaimed average gamer. As I've said, I've lost. Have I died 2 times or 3 times in this series? And that is a total of 10 pals at least lost. 2 of which each time. There's shinies in this game. Are you familiar with the concept of shinies? Means that they're very rare boosted stat pals. And each time I had a shiny wolf that had this incredibly crazy OP damage ability that did 150 damage, and I friggin' love that guy. And man, I lost him each time because I could not have him in my party because he was my main mount for riding around, and he had that crazy damage ability. And each time, right after I would get him, actually, yeah, I think every single stream that I got him in, I also died with him in that very same stream. I never really got to fully enjoy the power of him. And also haven't seen a shiny since. Shinies are very rare in this game. Generally, they seem to, like, I don't know, just kind of hand you one a lot of times at the beginning of your game, it seems like, because every time I've started a fresh save, I've always found a shiny chicken. With the exception of this one, because I'm instantly ran as fast as I could to get to this location because I wanted this nice seaside location where I didn't have to deal with any raids. For whatever reason, this base never gets raided, even though it very clearly could be accessed by raids. So it's a very chill, relaxing location if you need a good spot for a base. It doesn't have a lot of resources unless you like wood. And the woods right here are filled with mushrooms, so you have a really good, easy starting food source. But that's about it. Otherwise, this is just kind of a location. I think most people build as a secondary location to, like Weldon said, to make like a breeding base. So that's kind of the benefit to this location. I wanted it as my first location because, again, I die in this series, I lose everything. So thought it was a really safe area to be in. How do I breed animals and get stronger ones? Well, first you got to get to level 19 so you can unlock the breeder. And then after that, you got to go on the internet, preferably this site, YouTube, and just start searching what makes stronger breeds. There's a million guides out on stuff like that. I haven't made any guides on this game because so many people were just like crazy on top of that. And really the only game I've made guides for is Dragon Quest Monsters. Otherwise, I just enjoy playing the games and trying to put my own unique twist on them. Yeah, you got a minute then. You just basically at the start of the game, all you want to do is make sure you get yourself a Vixie. This little guy right here. And you put him in a ranch and he farms the starting pal spheres for you. And then you take all these pal spheres and you start spam catching everything you see, because that's the fastest way to level up, is just catching 10 of every pal. After you catch 10 of every pal, you're out of bonus XP for catching pals, so then there's no point anymore unless you're trying to breed for perfect stats. But that's a whole another discussion. Vixies are also up in these hills. This is the starting area, actually, for reference, by the way. This is, if you're a level 10 and you just started in the game, you're probably still in this area. So then this is where your Vixies are going to be. And that's where your first shop is. And then up at the coast, this is where I'm hanging out. Lots of fun. But and thank you for joining the channel. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of the content. If you have any more questions, you can also join our Discord below, and got some nice helpful people in there as well. And you can also watch all my VODs, because that's the beautiful thing about YouTube. All my content actually stays up here on the site, so you can go back and watch the VODs of all the streams. And they're right there for. Oh, I want to get that chest real quick. Yes, as I said, this is the end of the stream. We've been going for 2 hours and 40 minutes. And like I said, I got to take a little break and get ready for the next stream at 7 p.m. Eastern. So like I said, just a little bit more than an hour and a half away. I'll be checking out a new game, new Let's Play for the series. But yeah, if you want more Palworld content, there's a whole playlist on the channel for this series specifically. And I did a playlist for my dedicated server and for my Xbox playthrough as well, but I didn't do too many episodes on the Xbox One because it was so broken. The next episode of Palworld Roguelite will be. I don't know yet. Like I said, it's a Monday, Wednesday series, and then occasionally when I have extra time. But tomorrow is 2 Hour Rush, Dragon Quest Monsters. Hopefully, well, no, it has to be the conclusion of Nature Only, so that is tomorrow. And we're doing that at the 4 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Because we want to try to only take an hour to knock that out, and then start the new run of Beasts Only. So that's hopefully the goal. So it might be a longer 2 Hour Rush. I'm just gonna completely destroy the name of 2 Hour Rush. It's a 2 hour timer, so that's where it comes from. It's fine. It's fine. And then Friday, what I'm looking to do is possibly do like a variety, either a variety of games or finally stream Yohani, because I've really been wanting to play Yohani, but Chiron came out of nowhere, and because it just came out yesterday, I kind of want to jump on it to hopefully hit the algorithm. So gotta play Chiron tonight, but we'll play some Yohani probably on Friday. And yeah, that's all I got planned for right now. Stay tuned to the channel for more. Make sure you're liking and subscribing and hitting the notification bell. I'll let you know when I go live. Also, the community tab will give you info. And yeah, I generally take, lately I've been taking Saturdays off to just kind of chill. And I have an unannounced plan for Sunday. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do it yet, so I'm not going to announce it. But there's a possibility of something new starting on Sunday. So, but Sundays are random days where I'll either do another episode of 2 Hour Rush or another episode of Palworld. So there might be more Palworld on Sunday. It just depends. So as long as you're subscribed and you stay tuned to the channel, you'll be informed, because I give pretty decent heads up on when stuff is coming back. But thank you for joining, and hopefully you enjoy your playthrough of Palworld, Jalen. And like I said, you need any more things answered or any more content in the background, the VODs are all available right there on the channel. Thank you to Weldon and Sneaky, of course, for keeping me company, giving me some help. You know, Solo popped his head in there, so that's all for the chatters. Thank you to all the lurkers, and whether you are watching live or in the future, I appreciate all of you. And again, in about an hour and 20 minutes, we've got a new game, streaming a new game, so you guys come on back. In about an hour and 20 minutes, check out this new game. Chiron the Wanderer. Mystery Dungeon Roguelite. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we'll see you in a little bit. Is it going to be on Palworld? No. Yeah, we're done with Palworld for today. But so we'll see y'all next time. So thank you guys. And whether you're watching live or in the future, I appreciate all of you, and we'll see you next time. And always remember, stay crispy.